Hello, the purpose of today's video is to show you how easy it is to annotate or mark up text when you're reading on a Kindle device. This works on all Kindle supported devices, iPad, iPhone, or as well as Android devices. I'm using a Google Chromebook. I'm in my Kindle Cloud Reader. So I'm just going to open up a book. And it, of course, takes me to the last page that I read. So as I'm reading through, I can highlight a single word, and it gives me the dictionary definition. Then at the bottom, I have the choice of either highlighting or making a note. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to highlight the word spirit. And then as I continue reading, I get to this sentence over here. Fresh fish, he had yelled. I have fresh fish for sale. And I think that's kind of funny that he wrote that. So I'm going to make a note. I'm going to type, this is funny. It reminds me of the book Caps for Sale. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save that note. And then on my screen, I can tell the difference between a regular highlight and a note, because the note has this little piece of paper looking icon right at the end of the highlight, where the highlight is just highlighted text. There's a couple different things I can do now that I have these two things. I'm going to go up to the top of my menu, and I'm going to click on the piece of paper and the pencil. It says Show Notes and Marks. And this brings up all of the notes and highlights I've made as I've been reading the book Hatchet. On here, the way you can tell the difference between a note and a mark is by the color. The notes are all in white, and the highlights are in that yellow highlighter color. And then when I'm in this screen as well, I can edit my notes, or I can go to the page where the note was on, or the highlight that was on, or I can delete it altogether. So here's a note right here. The very core of him, the very center of Brian Robeson, was stopped and stricken with a white flash. I highlighted this. And if I want to go back and reread that section, I'm going to click on Go to Location, and it takes me right back to that page. And I also had a note, this is my note, that I can go in, I can edit, or I could delete it. So I'm just going to hit Cancel and leave it how it is. The other thing, if let's say I didn't like a note that I had made, I could delete it. Over here, I'm just going to delete it with the trash can. And it says confirm, delete, yes or no. So it gives you the choice if you hit the button by mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and hit yes. And so then I can close this out and keep reading right where I left off. I hope you use the annotation features that are available in the Kindle Cloud Reader. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.